Welcome back, everyone, to Thea the Awakening. I'm going to take a quick minute to update a few things. For instance, we're no longer doing party wipes from Battle Chasers, we're doing deaths. And we are starting with 0, of course. And then let's do a quick update on Thea 2, because the Kickstarter should be ending soon. Let's see, we have raised, still sitting at about 46,000 euro, so yeah, we're not going to reach our stretch goal. We have 67 hours to go, so what is that? 2.5 days? Yeah, that's quite alright though. Still very impressive. And I'm glad that we met our main goal to get Thea 2 going. Let's see. Get my windows back up. Yeah, let's get this party started. And hello, Coach Sec. How are you today? You ready for your weekend? Alright, we're going to be starting a new run today. And I think we have quite a few that we need just one more level with. But instead, I think we're going to start out with a very difficult challenge. And that is start with a level 1 god at our normal 215% difficulty and see how far we can go. That just depends on the studio, really, Justin, because they can choose to keep the money and put it towards doing those bonus things, but they won't do all of it, or they can keep the money and not do any of the bonus things, which is kind of the shitty way to do it. Or they will return anyone's, if anyone only put money towards the stretch goal, like they indicate it by saying, I support this Kickstarter, but I don't want any of the rewards, then they can choose to return that money and only take the money of the people who want the rewards. But most likely, they'll take the money, they'll continue to work on Thea 2, and they'll do their best to get that extra content in, even though they didn't meet their goal. So glad to be home and ready for the weekend. I hear ya. I'm ready for the weekend, but I have lots of homework to do. I get to beat myself up and record it on this mic tomorrow. My fiance is going to be laughing her ass off. 205, that's fine. Alright, let's get started with a Morena run.
Thea is awakened. Welcome. No time to waste. You are a deity of the High Pantheon, and you must help your worshippers survive the darkness. So what now, you ask? You are divine, yes, but you have little power, and so you will know the world through your people's eyes. This means sometimes you will encounter your own divine messengers, and maybe even face your own avatars. Weird, I know. Your first mission is to survive. Every critter is trying to make sure you stay down, so get food and craft better equipment to protect yourselves. You will guide your people to victory, either by sheer survival and progress, or by solving the cosmic tree's mystery.
Yeah, Coach Seg, it's for my voiceover work. This week we have a short 30-second animation of a spiky-haired guy swinging a bladed staff. It's the best way I can describe it. And then near the latter half of that animation, he gets hit by an invisible enemy, so I have to do the sound effects for that. So I'm going to be like punching my chest and grunting and be like, oh, ugh, and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting. Catherine really loved when we sword fought in the park for Thor sound effects in our Foley project. Yeah, I remember doing those projects too. And she also enjoyed when we were doing the Star Wars filming, if you remember. She had a lot of fun watching us swing around my my training swords for that. That was pretty fun. I still have those videos too. Alright, let's skip the tutorial.
All right. Now are you absolutely sure? There is no calling me back, you know. Also, when you have time, craft me 10 cooked, baked, or roasted food. Any type. You may want to research some varieties as well to match your supplies. Also, leave these 10 crafted foods in the village until I show up. Remember to check the magical help button to read more. Yeah, I know more about any mechanics.
You got it. Alright, let's take a look at our starting location. Well, so far, we're not surrounded by water, so that's a good start compared to last time. We have a nice ruin right next to us. Looks like another one. Quite a few things in the area for us to quickly clear out for some experience and research. That's good. And then let's take a look at our parties. What do we have available to us? We have a good standard start. This is better than the last time as well. Veggies and wood, not bad. Let's see. Tatamir has a wooden sword. That needs to get upgraded stat. Okay, not the greatest of gear, but it's manageable. Let's go ahead and turn our supplies on. And then our expedition group. Of course, we have our medic here. I'm happy with that weapon. That's a good start for her. Good start for her. Not the greatest for a warrior. Oh, let's just switch these. And that's more appropriate. Yeah, I feel a hell of a lot better about that. And then that's too heavy for you to even equip. That one's too heavy, too heavy. All of the shields are too heavy for our medic. Sad. As far as medic skill goes, he's a decent start. Typical strength. Oh no, not bad. We can work with this. I suppose... No, it's because it's bad quality, it's too heavy for the medic as well. So the medic just doesn't get anything for now. Let's turn our food on. And let's see if we can't get some gear going.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. You search the ruins and find an interesting building to explore, but it seems half submerged in water. As you enter, a creature comes out from the waters to attack you.
Good start. The Utopics give us a chance at some decent gear, typically. I should say the odds seem to be higher with this fight than the others. It's not a guarantee. The Utopic comes out first and is confused. That's a very good start for us. Let's see, 29 life. I think what we're going to do is poke it and then Svibora. Svibora. She's 5 Bora. And then ideally, she'll hit the Utopic for the kill because of the poison damage. If she doesn't, then we're going to be hurting a bit. Let's see. Nastenka, we'll confuse that one. Apparently that was an attempted counter offense or tactic and did not work. Now, we run a risk if we send our medic out. This is a guaranteed kill on him. So I think we're just going to leave it be and do the fight from here. Damn it! You were supposed to attack to the left. So were you! Shit! Somebody's dead. We started out very badly.
You search the buildings and discover a supplies store still intact.
At least we got good gear out of it, but oh, such misfortune that everybody attacked in the wrong direction. Darkwood will be useful for now. Quartz for the buildings. I think Sislava is dead. I do not think she's going to survive. Yeah, she is almost quadruple overkilled. Oh god. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off of her. It's not gonna do her any good from now on. That's too heavy for our medic, so let's put the sword on him so he has something. And then one of our warriors will enjoy this. Let's go ahead and put it on our hammer user. I think that's gonna be it for now. Yeah. So, facing our first death already. This is fantastic. Need to change our name to the Liberation Army. RNG King! Noob! Welcome back. Haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Ready for your weekend? Let's see, can we get anything fancy? We can fight these guys. Get some more experience going. Oh, no we can't. Ah, the river. Damn it. Alright, well let's head this direction. Oh yeah, we need to put our people to work before we end our turn. Veggies and wood. And... wow, I started with wicker. Just need to get some spider silk and we'll make a basket. Let's start with some jerky though. We're just gonna make 2 of it to get our quest going for Theodore. What you have to think is it's 3 a.m. for me when you stream, so sometimes... oh, I did not know that. 3 a.m. puts you in the United Kingdom, Germany area, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere in that region of Europe. UK, yeah.
Wounds don't always
And
have a
we
chance
knew
to
that was
heal,
going to happen.
So death can claim its prize.
Alright, starting out right. First death. Sorry, had to clear the throat. Or Iceland, Portugal. Yeah. Nobody cares about them. You didn't miss much. I was playing Battle Chasers this week. It's a decent game. It's not my cup of tea. And I felt like I was being boring as a streamer playing it because I wasn't enjoying the game fully. So decided to call it quits and move back to Thea for a while. Alright, let's see if we can get some more gear without losing someone this time.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. You search the ruins and find an interesting building to
it's the same
explore,
fight
but
again.
it seems half submerged in water.
Damn it.
As you enter, a creature comes out from the waters to attack you.
Oh, my best warriors in our tactical hand. That's not a good start at all. Oh. Alright, Navoya. You're my best attacker right now. Oh, such a waste. Such a waste. At least he only does 9 damage. That last one did 28 damage. This is survivable for us. Well, that is something when you stream. If you're not enjoying it, then how can the viewer... yeah, exactly. And that's not fair to you guys to watch me be bored playing a game. And I don't want to sit here playing a game while I'm bored. Let's see. Guess we'll send him out and then we'll shield him and confuse this snake just in case. Alright, we'll confuse him. And we win.
You
Do I
search the
play
buildings
D&D?
and discover a supply store still intact.
So I played a Dungeons and Dragons campaign for the first time last month. I have been a huge RPG fan all of my life. I've just never been around people that wanted to play D&D, and so I just never had the opportunity to do so. So I'm kind of out of the loop when it comes to that. The campaign I ran was okay. The Dungeon Master has had quite a bit of experience under his belt, so he was good at it. The problem is I felt like he wasn't trying to pull me in to do what he was wanting me to do so much. So I kept avoiding the group, basically, because he sent me on this quest to do something that had nothing to do with them. And I'm like, well, if you're not giving me a reason to join them, I'm going to be the asshole and not join them until you force me to. But everybody enjoyed it. They said my character was funny. That's good. Decent armor, but oh, it's so freaking heavy. Maybe one of my warriors can use it. Yeah. And then give that to her. Okay. What do we just say? Ooh, Wicker. That is damn close. I could use the point to research it, but we don't have any gathering really to even make it worth our while. We really need to find some spiders to kill. Or find spider silk to gather. Since we have starting Wicker. Have you seen any of the Critical Role stuff? Yes, I have seen the Critical Role stuff from Tabletop, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that their own thing? I don't remember. I think, yeah. But yeah, I have seen Critical Role. Nice. It is an nice early find. I am very happy with that. And now we have a witch attacking us. Oh, my villagers need gear badly. Geek and Sundry. What is the tabletop one? Just a sec. Or, sorry, Tabletop is where they play the board games, but it's the same overarching channel. That might be a problem. People may die. We might be okay. And the only really concerning one is the witch. Let's see. Let's go ahead and counter Tic Tac. There's the witch. And she starts out confused. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. It's the same overarching channel, just different segments. Let's go ahead and poke the witch. That allows him to kill her on his first turn, and then he'll be our meat shield. $150. I did not know they had that many episodes. That is crazy. That's a lot of work. Okay, we don't really need the bow, and we don't really have the strength to be carrying extra weight like that anyways, so
Yes,
we'll break it down.
Wonderful. You made your first batch of prepared food. No longer are you a mere scavenger. Now you can cook. Crafted foods are more efficient than the raw stuff, so you may want to take them when you're out exploring, as they are lighter to carry. So now I have a harder task for you. Build me a building in your village. Any building will do. Good luck!
Nearly 3 years of streaming their 5-year campaign. It's craziness. As a side note, the ironic thing is, I've been watching Tabletop since season 1. And now that I'm going to school for game design, we got this new instructor my second year in. And it turns out that he he was the producer for Tabletop that got thrown under the bus by Will Wheaton, and like because we've made so many mistakes, it's his fault, so we're firing him. And it cracked me up so much to hear him try to explain it in a way that didn't make him look bad, and not like bad mouth Will Wheaton, because you know you kind of fuck your career over if you piss off somebody with that big of a name in the industry. So it was very enjoyable on my part. All right, we're getting quite a bit of strength. That's nice. For our village, Tadomir has a level 6 confused. So that's getting useful. All right, I think we're gonna kind of path up this way. That way we can circle around the village. We are getting low on food, but we should be fine for now. Ooh, spiders. I want your silk. You come across a goblin encampment and you spot that they are holding some humans, including children, hostage and torturing them. Well, we're definitely not ready for a 3-skull sneak. 2-skull fight? This is a bit early. Damn it, my nose is getting congested. I think I need to go blow it real quick. Oh, sorry about that. I hate when you get, like, you can feel congestion forming, but it's right there in the back, so you don't know if it's gonna, like, go forward and plug you up or go backward and choke you. Tabletop is YouTube, though. Yeah, it's on YouTube. And they have the game on Twitch for board games. Still Geek. Yeah, it's all Geek and Sundry. Alright, let's attempt this fight. I don't think it's going to go well for us, but I really want the kids if I can get them. 4 Goblin Warriors. It's iffy. Oh, dear God. Shit. Oh, this is going to hurt so bad. So bad. Well, Demoredread can survive the hit, kill, and almost kill another. Poison, we're going to go ahead and confuse... Oh, we can confuse that one at any time, actually. So instead, we're going to send out Nastanka, because she can kill that one. Or if she attacks to the right, then Svybora will kill that one. Ideally, she'll attack left, she'll attack right. And he attacks left, ideally. They have at least one guy with a weapon ripped in bits. Alright, let's go ahead and confuse that one. Oh, I should have used his shield earlier. Oh well, let's go ahead and shield her. Left? Damn it. Oh shit, now he... Damn it! Why do you guys attack in the wrong direction? Crap! So yeah, Demoredread is probably guaranteed dead now. Let's see, Smith's Apron is meh. We don't want that, that's crap. It's got poison damage, makes it useful for now. We'll keep that. We don't want a wooden training sword. Backstabbing armor is nice. That's an okay shield. You beat the goblin scum and rescue the prisoners. Some may decide to stay with you. Some choose to go their own way. Please, somebody join me to replace Milograd. Okay, we got Drogomira and a child. Very nice. Drogomira is a gatherer. Not the greatest of gatherers, but decent strength. Pretty good health for a gatherer. Alright. Oh wait, that was our actual group. Shit. Milograd. Oh, he's actually not overkilled too badly. It's still pretty bad though, and I don't think we have the food to get us plus. We can get +1 health. So we need to do a quick calculation. Let's see, calculator. So he has 15 wounds divided by what's going to be 11 health. Gives him a wound scale of 137. Everybody has a base survival rate of 70. And then our medic skill, since we're playing with Bloodbath, is actually doubled. So that's an 8. So Milograd has a 59% chance to die. Ouch. He might not, but he probably is. You are correct, Ken Shrew. It's not looking great for him. Let's see what else. She needs armor. Let's go ahead and throw that on her. And then of my warriors, who has the least armor? Still her, so she can have the armor and backstab. I have heard some stories of famous people, from the people that work behind the scenes to make things work, and yeah, as much as they are civil about what happens, they will tell the truth about it in a way, you know, not a bad mouthing. Yeah. Yep, I have been through a lot of the trying to tell you the truth without bad mouthing, and it still always comes out hilarious to me. Alright, let's give him the poison sword. Drogomira the new shield and the old sword. And Drogomira, since she joined us, let's give her somebody's name. You want to be Drogomira, noob? I'm guessing not. So let us go with Kochasek. Welcome to the party. Nah. You want to be the first animal that joins us, as always? Question mark. Let's see, options. So the smart thing would be to make sure we camp just in case he survives, so we don't want to use our full movement up right away. Non-human, so as long as it's not a human, you'll be the first one? Okay. Get them delicious spidey bits in your belly. I was thinking that, but I kind of want to clear this one so that it's not being left behind. And then we'll hit up the spider's nest on the next turn. Then that one continue up. We can first action one person, but nobody does enough damage to make it worth it. So instead, we'll send out Navoya, since she has a decent shield. Does 18, which leaves that with 12. That is something I would try, fried spooder legs. When I was in Korea, they had these food stands along the sides of the street and on the corners. And one of the things they offered was fried tarantulas. It was very crunchy. Shield him, make sure he survives. Use that one to limit the damage coming out. Hard candy scorpions. I have not had those. I have not eaten any scorpions. For me, the weird things that I've eaten have been chocolate-covered grubs, spicy grasshoppers, squid soup, where they give you the soup, and then just before you eat it, they take a live squid, chop its tentacles off, put them in your soup, and then you're eating it while the tentacles are still squirming about, and they'll like latch onto your cheek as you're trying to eat them. It's just such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go to the spider nest right now. We're going to camp to give ourselves the best shot at survival. And we don't have enough gathering to get some testes right now. So, do we have our second death already on turn 3? Oh shit, he survived.
House in the village to improve your lifestyle. The construction is going well.
And we failed to build a house.
It seems until the whole thing collapses on your workers.
Alright, physical challenge. Oh dear God. Oh, our village needs so much help. What's with the face, noob? Alright, Tatamir. Oh, not even a kill, and you're confused. Fantastic. Which means you are virtually going to die. You are going to die. Shit. Oh, that works out. Hit him, okay, or kill him. That actually did not work out in our favor then. So kill, it's gonna not kill me, I'll wound it. If I get to go first, we win. If they get to go first, we lose. Fuck. This game doesn't want this run to happen. I know. And we lose this challenge.
You took a long time to dig the
Oh, so many wounds.
Bad shape.
GG. We got this. We're fine. Milograd still in the danger zone. Oh, we don't have fuel. Shit. So he didn't heal fully. We need fuel to get the healing going. So camping was pointless. Damn it. My mistake. Alright. And then somebody... Oh, both of them in our village are bleeding. Oh my god. Oh, you might be right, noob. This might be a quick 5-turn run. And then we have to start over again. Holy crap. Ugh. Well... Boleslav here is about 25% chance to die. Bolko is about a 35% chance to die. Oh, God. Such crap. Alright. What are we going to make? Can't make a pasture yet. So, let's just continue making cooked food. Now that we have the veggies, we can turn off the meat and just have everybody eat vegetables. Oh, we did have... Damn it. I forgot because I broke down the gear. We actually had fuel and my dumbass didn't use it. So many mistakes today, but that's what makes it interesting. Alright, militia spiders should still be an auto resolve for us, even though we're kind of reeling from the start. And then hungry unliving. The undead filth must be slain now. Let's see. Let's get Svabora out. Who immediately gets confused. That's a good start. Let's confuse him as well. So 4 damage coming at us. That's fine. Not gonna get the kill. Let's go ahead and shield her for some more, and then get Carol out. There we go. It doesn't matter who you hit. Nice and easy. Love it. And we win. GG. Don't want a ribcage, don't want a pavis. And then let's camp again this time. Do it correctly with fuel and food. So now we have to hope that Demoredread miraculously survives one more turn. These guys. We don't have a medic here. So they're kind of on their own. Cross our fingers.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can claim.
Oh, another death in our village this time. Death count is now 2 in 4 turns. That's a great ratio for us. We're totally kicking ass. Oh. So what is your tech path typically? So I play a little bit differently. Because the game seems so much easier if I just research whatever the hell I want and rush to the endgame resources, I created what I called my self-imposed realism rule for 2 reasons. One, I hate the game's realism rule. It does not make sense to me. In fact, it's anything but real to me. So what my rule is, I cannot research a technology until I have found it in the world. So right now, I can research scaled leather, wicker, dark wood, elven wood, and cane if I want to. This is actually a really good start for us, getting the wicker and the scaled leather, because once we research those, that opens up nimble wood and dragon leather as options for us to also have near the village. So in that way, it feels more like realism, because how are you going to know how to use something if you've never seen it before? And then the other thing is, it makes the game so much harder, which is what I love. I love that this game is kicking my ass right now, because I like that. Like, I don't like games that I can just blow through and not be challenged at all. I want to get my ass beat. That's why I love XCOM as well. I have beaten XCOM 1 and 2 once each respectively, and then gotten my ass kicked every other time because I play it on what is it? It's not legendary in there. It's commander mode. Let's see. Lots of health for our main army. That's a good thing. Level 5 confused. That's useful. I like it. Demoredread survived. That's also a good thing. Gathering for Bolko is useful. He's not bleeding out anymore, so he's fine. There. Now Demoredread, base 30% chance to die, and then take away our medic. He has a 22% chance to die still, which is better than what it was before. Let's see. Let's head towards these up here. Oh, but to finish your question, actually, my main focus with almost any run-through is to get to Dragon Bone and Dragon Leather first, before anything else, if possible, following my rule of realism. Because with those two, I can make some amazing gear that'll help me survive. Then I want Ancient Wood to make the best weapons in the game. And then from there, it's just whatever happens to be around. Let's see, we can't move anymore, which was a mistake on my part, because we still need to keep camping to help Demoredread survive. Bolko, is still bleeding out, but his odds of dying are very low at this point. Let's see, he has 5 wounds divided by his 7 life. Yeah, he has a 1.5% chance to die. Oh my god, Demoredread is a beast. Oh, shit, we ran out of food. Turn that on. Let's see. Of course, 2 of my warriors are in our tactical hand, but we'll make do. Navoya, you are up first. Do me proud. Let's see. We can use both of them for confuses, which we might, though their shield ally might be a better use of them. Let's see. 18 to its 24, so we only need to do 6, which means Carol's a good option there. And he can survive that hit as well with his shield. So we'll send Kochasek out, and then we will Uber shield him. And this fight's already over. Let's see. This Pavice, not that bad. It's actually got some decent shielding in there, so we'll keep it. This one-handed axe, not very good. It's super heavy for the low bit of damage it does. So we'll break it down for its quartz. This time we want to not mess up and actually camp to give Milograd the best fighting chance that we can. While we're here, can we? Nope, we don't have enough. Not worth it. Oh man, our village is so boned right now. Might as well try to get some wood going. At least he gets veggies every turn, so we won't starve. Man, Milograd, he just freaking said, you know what, I'm not dying today. I don't care that I got overkilled so much. He's not bleeding out anymore. He is fine. Craziness. Let's see. As far as gear goes, I'm sure we have an upgrade somewhere right there. Very nice. Poison makes that an upgrade. 3 and 4. I think we have a 4-4. Yeah. Upgrade. 3, 3, and 1. I think that's what we basically have. Yeah. Alright. So at least we got some small upgrades going on. Ooh, we also have a spear that he can equip. I think I would rather him have that then. Let's hit up these ruins, see if we can't get some more good gear.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. One of many buildings you tirelessly searched through contains a closed
freaking
stash.
wooden training sword. Are you kidding me?
To open it, but luckily it's not empty.
Not useful. Goodbye. You are the weakest sword. Goodbye. Go ahead and camp again. Let Milograd continue to heal. We really need one of our children to grow up. So that we can replace our gatherer that we just lost. And we got some coal right next to the village too. And some wheat. Holy crap. Very useful. What, you don't want a piece of me, witch? Well, I have no choice but to hit you because you're in my way. Let's see, I could poke with 3, puts you at 10, not a kill. Not worth it then. Although I could poke and confuse. And then it's a guaranteed kill on phase 2. One damage is a concern, so I'm not going to worry about shielding him. Go with our hammer, who can kill 2 rats easily. And then we'll shield Kochasek just in case. Nice. Time for bed. All right, Coach Sick, have a good night. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I will be back Sunday night at 7. Hope you can join us then. If not, then until next time, game on. Bad quality two-handed axe. Yeah, it's not good. We're going to break that down. Got a little bit of spider silk out of that. And that 1 damage will heal immediately on this turn, so not a concern. I suppose we should head back to the village, restock our food.
It is time for the Night of the Goat, a feast in honor and reverence of the ancestors and forefathers, the so-called Zeadi. You set a table with food and drink, set bonfires in a circle, and
First 2
begin
points.
festivities. But this night, the Zeadi actually appear before you. One, an elder bearded man, speaks with a heavy, coarse voice. You have done us proud, grandchildren. Now we shall cleanse you of any curses
Wraithwalker,
you carry.
how you doing?
And if your souls are ever burdened by the filth of dark magic, come to a city we once called home and seek us out. And if you prove yourselves worthy, you may be cleansed once more. The Zeadi all nod in agreement, then disappear.
Awesome. First 2 points for Bolko. Not useful right now, but at least we have somebody we can focus our folklore on now to try to get to that 5 cutoff for the events. Not too bad. I am doing great. You know, working, streaming, going to school, trying to manage that whole life. It gets wearing sometimes, but I think I'm managing pretty well, and I'm enjoying every moment of it, so good times. Let's see. We'll drop all of our random gear off. Somebody in the village will find it useful. Oh, we're one. Why? We need 1 more spider silk to make a basket. We have enough quartz to make a building, though. Whoops, I didn't mean to give all of the wood. Give it back! It's mine! And let's see, let's drop the meat off, and let's pick up some veggies. Wrong group. Thank you. 10 days of food, 10 days of fuel. I guess that'll do for now. Actually, haha! We'll take those. That gives us plenty of food for now. Love it. And then we'll start to head up here to clear out these and hopefully find some more good resources. We really need our children to grow up, please. Please. Soon. Not that. Veggies, meat, wood. Oh, we're not gathering enough wood for us to be doing this. That's stupid. Cancel. Thought I'd drop in and say cheers for the self-realism rule. I watch a fair amount of Hans Gruber, and he said he got it from you. It got me back into Thea myself, so thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it made more sense to me, and I love that it makes the game more challenging. Ooh, we can make a pasture. Let's do it. Come on. It's going to use up most of our veggies, but that's okay. And I guess... No, we got iron. Let's use that. So we'll get 2 meat every turn. Plus we have a chance of attracting human, which we really need because we've lost so many people already. Oh, hello there. Undead and undead. Would you like undead A or undead B? Let's see. That's a little scary damage. Let's send our hammer out. Then let's see. I could confuse him, which will block 9 damage. So it would make her confused more worthwhile than her shield ally. Or we could just merely use one of our better shield allies, which is better than the confuse. Yeah, let's do that. Then coach a sec. Who will then get shielded for 8. And then Carol, shielded for 10. Okay, a couple extra wounds for Milligrad, but he's fine. He's fine. That it does. My current game got Enchanted Bone, multiple nearby sources, and Dragon Bone far away, Dragon Leather, Nimble Wood, and Diamond, and everything, and had explored a whole button of the map. I'm assuming you mean a whole bunch of the map. Yet haven't found a single source of quartz. So annoying. Oh, so you're being denied the Moonstone because of the quartz. Yeah, I've had that happen to me. My bottleneck is almost always scaled leather for some reason, which is why it surprised me on this run that we found scaled leather right away. And I'm like, I've lost 2 people, but I don't want to give up that leather. I'm going to get rid of that rib cage, though. And that's it for movement. Okay. All right. Yeah. Next. Oh, God. Our village is not ready for this. Shit. This might be the end, guys. Let's see, 922. It's not even a kill on this guy. Shit. Welcome to die, die, die. Oh. Yeah, he's dead. Just barely, though, so he might have a chance of surviving. So we'll send him out. We'll shield him. Let's see, it's going to be 10 damage. It's a kill. Just in case, we'll shield him, though. Perfect. Oh, God, Bolko, can you survive another time? That's an okay shield. That is crap, but we have shirtless people in our village, so we might as well keep it. We really, really, really need to finish that pasture and start attracting humans quickly. Let's see, Milligrad with your hammer. Then we definitely need to shield you. Then Nistenka. Your shield should be okay. Nah, let's go ahead and shield you some more. Then Coach Sec. Finally, our Carol. I could have poked with him, but then that puts him in danger of getting hit, and I don't want to do that. Not to our medic. Beautiful. No new wounds. Love it. That is not a shield I want, and that is not a bow I want. But we did gain a level. Let's see. Navoya, 12 health, so she got to tier 2 with the last level. That's good. 2 strength is always nice. That's more damage and carry capacity. Armor is the cheap man's health. It's useful in a fight, but I would rather have health to calculate for our death chance. Anyways, I'm probably just going to lurk for the most part. Best of luck in your run. Hope you can pull it back successfully. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now, if I lose like 2 more people, then I might say, we're kind of screwed. But if I can get that pasture built and have a child grow up in the next 10 turns, I think we'll be all right. And then our village, +2 gathering on Bolko is very nice. Letting him get that food going. Level 7 confused is helpful. Curse is interesting. We'll use that eventually. Oh, we also found amber. Okay.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery.
What do we got?
You open one of the buildings,
Skeleton.
a strange-looking stone and metal-built affair, and you hear a clunking noise, then a blunt thud. Before you are able to do anything, you see a skeleton charging your way.
So this usually drops basic gear. Some of it might be useful for us, though. Hello, skeleton. Starting out strong, I see. Let's see, you have 22 health. Can't really get the kill. No. That's fine, we'll send out Nastanka. She can survive your hit at least. Shield her for the second phase hit as well. And then I'll poke the rat, shield him as well. Navoya will bring up the rear. And we should be just fine. You were supposed to hit the skeleton, but that's okay. Please hit the skeleton. Thank you.
You search the buildings and discover a supplies store still intact.
Don't want the Bevice. I don't know. Food is always good. Got a couple gambling gems. That'll be nice later on when we're ready to start making gear. Somebody is bleeding out. That must be in the village. Yeah, Bolko. Forgot. Damn it, Bolko. So I can get up to 5 food, which is not enough. We'll turn on the meat to give him that extra health, which will at least give him a 30% chance to die instead of a 35%, roughly. Can we make it? We cannot. So we'll just go up instead. Oh, and that's the Ziodi anyway, so it doesn't even matter. This is the next place I need to go. Alright, Bolko, crossing our fingers.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, so death can claim its prize.
Ugh. Wait a minute. Is 4 correct? No. We were at 2 before. Weren't we? Did we lose 4 already? No. Pretty sure that's our 3rd one. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I feel like that, yeah. I might have just fat-fingered it earlier. Goodbye, Bolko. Okay, we really need our children to grow up. Like, now. Let's see, let's start with our hammer, as always. Who immediately gets confused. Love it. Coach Sek, you're now the main man. 11, 18, not enough for the kill. But we might as well get them out, and then we'll just shield the shit out of our medic. Ah! See? Me being a dumbass again. So yeah, we're at 3 deaths now. And this fight is over. Let's see, we don't want the rib cage. This we'll keep for now. That's an okay crossbow, we'll keep it. And let's see, can we make use of any of it? Oh, our medic gained a strength point with that last level and I didn't even notice. That could be nice. Still too heavy for him though. Coach Sek should have the strength to carry that. Let's see, 4, 4, and 1. That's an upgrade. Undead camp. We'll go ahead and clear that out. Let's see. I could poke you, but that's not really worth it. So, Navoya. And we will shield you just in case. that guy, shield him just in case. And then Coach Sec bringing up the rear. We'll confuse you just to be safe. Ooh. I was kind of expecting to get a kill by this point. Okay. Oh, well, that worked out perfectly. He hit the warrior instead of our medic. And this fight's already over. Thank you. What do we got? Pavice 4-6. We'll keep it. A good quality 8 damage one-handed axe. The weight to damage ratio is within our parameters, so I'll keep it. Might be able to put it to use on somebody. Although I do like all the swords and shields I have right now. But if we get a new body, we'll throw these on them. That 4 and 6 shield, though, is definitely an upgrade for Nistanka. Okay. There's no real point in exploring at night, so we're just hitting the monster nest that we can see. Oh, our village is about to get hit again, and they're not prepared. Let's see what you got. A 4 and a 5. And we'll give you a shirt. You need a shield at least, so we'll give you a 4 and a 5. Yeah, this is not going to go well. It's the beginning of the end, guys. So, start out with not worth confusing that one. In fact, it's probably better to shield. Yeah. Okay, and then we get our warrior to start with. That's nice. So far, so good. I could get closer, but then he's gonna take some damage. You know what? Let's just get closer. Oh shit! He died. Fucking poison damage. I was thinking he was going to survive with like 1 or 2 health, but then the poison came out and it's like, nope, miscalculated. That's alright, we're still going to win this fight, but now we have another person on the deathbed. Okay, we don't want the rib cage. We'll take the food. Speaking of food, I don't think I ever turned it off for them. I did not. That was a mistake. But that'll help us survive, hopefully. What's with the question marks, noob? Because I've screwed up again? Start with our hammer. Not quite a kill for him, so we'll go ahead and poke it. So he's going to kill this one. Carol's going to almost get rid of its shield. So if we support her, she'll kill that one. You thought I called you out? No, I didn't say your name. I said this is the beginning of the end because we're about to die. Let's see, who can have what? If anything from this. Too heavy. Want want. That's alright. Let's head towards the spider's nest. Oh, today's the board. You have about a 35% chance to die. Crossing our fingers. Oh, he survived. Spiders, auto. Thank you for the silk. That is exactly what we needed. Damn it, kids. Grow up. Oh, you approach the beast and have time to decide your action. Attack. Auto resolve. More silk. Thank you. What are you? You look interesting. Also, now that the daylight's here, what do we got? Nothing too fancy yet. Wolf Lair. Hello. Hey, you weren't supposed to go first, though. That's not cool. So your shield is actually weaker than that damage, so we do want to get that confused. Then we will do our hammer, because he can kill potentially both. We'll go ahead and shield him. Followed by our other two, and this should go off smoothly if I'm not screwing up my calculations. Beautiful. And a wooden sword. Thank you. Just what we needed. Oh, our village. Come on, children. Please grow up. Speaking of which, how are you doing? You're still bleeding out. 9 divided by 11. What are you roughly going to be? Nine divided by 11 is an 82, so you have a 12% chance to die still. So, once again, crossing our fingers. He survived! Yoo-hoo! And we gained a level. Ooh. Health on half of our active party is very nice. Especially on our medic. He needs all the help he can get. Strength is always appreciated. And for our village, he does a little bit more damage now. Very nice. Tatamir, level 8 confused. Useful. Thank you. And you should no longer be bleeding out. You are not. Good. Golden. Oh, shit. We lost all of our gatherers. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alrighty then. Come on, children, please grow up. Hammer. Not enough for the kill. 21, 28, 28. Yeah, that works. Oh, never mind. He's... Damn it, that was dumb. Dumb, dum, dum, dum. That's alright. We'll go to Stanka. Shield. Navoya. And we win. What do we got? 4, 4, and 1. Nah, we got better at this point. This is not a bad two-handed axe. The damage to weight ratio is not quite where I want it, but 15 damage is nothing to shake a stick at, so we'll go ahead and keep that for now. What do we got? Nothing fancy. Still nothing fancy. Village is not in danger yet. 3 wolves should be nice and easy. In fact, we're going to go ahead and poke you. That's a kill for him. Then we'll do Navoya. Oh, first action. How I loathe thee so much. Conveniently, we have our own first action. Ha ha! Except now that's not a kill, so we need to support Carol for that. Okay, so kill, kill, survive Bora. We'll kill that one, and we are done. Beautiful. What do we got? Armor ring. Beautiful. Love it. Making use of that right away. Or, after this, you discover a small pond near your village, and you send out a party to check it out. When you get there, it looks normal, but it seems very quiet. Almost too quiet. Well, let's get some water and fish. Ooh, 24 seaweed and a folklore necklace. Very nice. Too bad we lost our guy that had the base folklore. So we'll throw it on Trezor baby or blah blah. That name. Oh. Just gonna call him Bieber. His last half looks like it. Let's see, we have 3 days of food left. Oh, wait a minute, we should have actually more because of our, whatchamacallit, the cooked food. Yeah, we're fine. So let's head down to these then. Anything? Gold or steel? Steel. Come on. Apparently you don't want to work today. A witch is hitting my 2 villagers. Oh, leave us alone. Alright. Bieber, do your thing. You'll kill that one and then get fucked by the witch, and not in a good way. So let's go ahead and confuse her. You're not even going to kill the witch on your second turn, and then you're very dead. Well, not very dead. You're exactly dead. Crap. So he's going to chew through these 2, and then both of these get an attack on him. His shield will absorb most of it, so only take a few wounds at least. Good, no damage after this, so yeah, we're good. We're good. We just have to hope that he survives again. Another folklore necklace. Some more food, it's always appreciated.
Well done. You have your
Ooh, ancient wood as a reward, very nice.
You can see, it takes many resources to build a decent abode. Or perhaps your god gifted you, in which case you cheated. Remember, the better the minerals you use, the better the bonuses from your buildings. You have a limit of 10 buildings, but you can demolish the old ones to make way for new. One of the ways to win over the darkness is for you to research more recipes, grow your population, and build more houses. So get going.
Thank you. Very appreciated. Now that we've finished the pasture, hopefully we will start getting some grown-up humans joining us, since our children seem to never want to grow up. Just saying. Still don't have enough spider silk because it's on our main party. We can make a crafting hammer though. Assuming he survives this night, of course. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Ooh. He has a shot. Because he's going to have +4 health to what he has right now. Which means he's going to have 11 wounds and 15 life. That calculation is a 73.3. Means he has a 3.3 chance of dying now, which is much better. Let's go ahead, start to clear out the nest. First we have to get rid of the things on top of it. Thank you for the silk and the very weak gathering basket. I will put that to good use in the time being. Also, we have this armor ring that I forgot about. Let's throw that on her. And that's it. Oh, we got a lot of stuff standing on this. Okay, next. Undead. My 3 best warriors are our tactical hand. That's alright. We will get through this. So she kills that one. 7, 16, 18. Not a kill. But that's okay. We'll just shield the crap out of Coach a sec. And confuse that one. So close to a kill. Poke is not going to kill you. So let's send out our hammer. Confuse that one, and we're done. No thank you. We'll keep that though. I'm sure that's an upgrade for one of my warriors. Not for her. It is for her though. Beautimus. 7 and 2, 6 and 1. I would love to give one of these to Coach a sec, but he doesn't have the strength. And we are out of movement points. So please give me a grown human or a child growing up. Damn it. Alright, let's continue to clear these out. Try to protect the village by doing so. Let's see, Navoya. Not quite a kill. 5 shy, so we'll go ahead and poke it. Together they'll get that kill. Which means to be safe, let's go ahead and shield Carol. Send out Coach a sec, get that confused, shield Coach a sec. It should be a woundless fight. Beautiful. Next. And we win. Get rid of the rib cage. Another basket. We will keep that for now. Let's go ahead and throw that on our medic. Spider's nest. And then we'll head home. They gave us a willstone. I don't really care for those very much. Can't go any further, nothing to gather. We're not really wounded. So that's that. Ooh, we gained a level. Still no grown-ups joining us. Let's see, what do we got? Some strength, not bad. Find weakness to help us in physical challenge. Our medic gained more health, always nice. Pretty good. And then our 2 lonely villagers, Tatamir's trying to become a badass. Try to do as much damage as he can. I'll take it. And we finished our hammer as well. So let's go ahead and drop off our loot. Let's drop off 5 of the wood. Or keep 5 of the wood? Nah. Yeah, actually keeping 5 is a good idea because we still can't gather. So we only need it for emergency situations. Drop the meat off. We'll keep all the other food stuff though. Definitely drop that off. The random gear. We'll keep all the different cooked supplies. Speaking of food. Oh, that's right. We have no gatherer in the village. So we have to drop Coach a sec off. We need a gatherer in the village at least getting us food. If nothing else. Yeah. And then taking a look at our villagers. We can at least upgrade their armor slightly. Coach a sec will take the shirt. Ooh, not good. Maybe get rid of that. Nope, still too heavy. Well then, let's change up your weapons then, because I definitely want you to have that hammer. So, weapon-wise, we could throw... We could do that. Definitely not do that. Or we could do it with the spear. I think we're going to go with the spear for now. Yeah. Let's put Coach a sec to work gathering food, please. You go back to the wood. And we need to craft a couple baskets, or at least one, since we have the materials. What do you mean I don't have enough? Oh, okay, there we go. Please don't come out bad quality. And then our main group. Ooh, we got a ruin right here. Let's go check that out again. We don't have our food on because I'm a dumbass, so we're taking wounds. Turn that on. Good
You
gear?
stumble across some ruins of an old city
Question mark?
engulfed in mist and mystery. You search the ruins and find an interesting building to explore.
This is the
but
fight
it
that
seems
can give us good
half-submerged
gear, but
in
it can also
water.
fuck us up as we
you
saw
enter,
at the start
a
of the
creature
game.
comes out from the waters to attack you.
Utopics are no joke sometimes, depending on what weapon they have equipped. And there it is, and it has the no joke weapon equipped. So we definitely want to get this kill as quickly as possible. In case we don't get the kill, who has a chance of surviving? We're all wounded because I didn't put food on this turn. So this is actually going to be 29 damage. Which means Nastoya, actually any of them can survive. We'll go ahead and put Navoya out first though. Followed by Svibora. Hopefully one of them attacks to the left and kills this thing. And then it's a mute point. We don't need to worry about it anymore. And then I'm not going to risk my medic. We're just going to keep him in our hand. Thank you for attacking to the left. So that fight was nice and easy because they followed orders.
And discover a supplies store still intact.
What do we got? Ooh. This is actually a very good weapon. Base 17, max 20 damage, which makes it a very good damage to weight ratio. We'll keep that. Another Provice, don't need it. Got some nice shrooms out of it. More food sources, always appreciated. As far as that axe goes, though, I do want to equip it. So who has the weakest shielding of all of my warriors? Other than our hammer user. It's going to be Svibora. 28 damage. Very nice.
Thea is not an easy place to grow
Finally!
up in, but alas,
Oh my god.
one of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Alright, we need a second gather.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
4 gathering, not
The village
bad.
celebrates this joyous
Health is
occasion.
average.
The youngster
Strength is on the
places a
low
food offering
side.
at the altars of their gods, in thanks and in hopes for a good future.
She traded some of her strength for animal kinship. That's an interesting one. But that's alright. At least we have... We're back to where we started. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Although, we finished the basket. That's even better. Kochasek, basket. Nymilla, basket. And Nymilla just joined us, so you actually get someone's name as well. Poison means if they are already hurt, it does double damage. That is correct, Justin. Very accurate. Let's go with a new name. Let's go with Kenshrew. Did I do that right? Kenshrew. Yep. Okay. Welcome to the village, Kenshrew. I'll try not to kill you. Smile. You might... No, you're too weak. I was going to say we'll do the axe with a shield, but never mind. Let's go with the spear. Got more ruins out here. Might be worth it, but I think we're going to check out this section now. Cherries, but we don't have any gatherers this time. Oh, we are not where we started. We're still missing one body. But at least we're at a more manageable position than we were before. We need to put our crafter back to use. I don't have any more wicker left for the gathering tool. I don't think we can really make anything worthwhile with the clothing. Maybe. We can gamble. Gives us 4 points. It's not horrid. Sure. Max that baby out. It gives us 20 points to work with, which is going to be one more level. And we are sitting at 4 right now. We just don't have any gatherers to really make use of it. Got some spiders coming out of our village, but that's fine. Spiders are the weakest thing, and even if I had a single person, I would feel comfortable fighting spiders. At least one skull spiders with them. So this is going to be a nice auto fight for us. Get some more silk and a sturdiness ring. We'll throw it on whatever warrior is left alive in there. Tadomir. Make him useful in a physical challenge in the future. Let's hit up these ruins. See if we can't get some more good gear.
Some ruins of an old city engulfed in mist and mystery. You open one of the buildings, a strange-looking stone and metal built affair,
basic gear.
and you hear a clunking noise, then a blunt thud. Before you are able to do anything, you see a skeleton charging your way.
Bring it on, Bones. Ooh, we get to go first. Svybora, you're up. Overkill for Svybora. And then we'll do Navoya. Nastenka. There's the skeleton. Ooh, that is a crap ton of damage. I'm just gonna shield and pray. Hopefully she kills this one. It doesn't matter, actually. Okay, so kill. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Barely, but we're fine.
You search the buildings and discover a supplies store still intact.
This is a very good weapon. Amazing weight to damage ratio. This makes it perfect for someone like a gatherer if we wanted to give them high damage output because it's pretty lightweight. We'll go ahead and keep that. That's a good light armor for the same person. So yeah, I like this. This was actually much better than I was expecting from a skeleton fight. Although... that's right. We have a badass medic who does more damage than most of our warriors now. I cracked myself up. More scaled leather. Man, we just found all sorts of crap around here. Okay. I'll take it. Let's hit up these rats. Oh, it's a witch and some rats. Okay. A little bit more challenging, but we should still be fine. Hello, witch. Don't have my spear anymore. That's the only downside. That is still a kill, though, so I'm happy with that. And then we'll do Carol. Overkill Carol. That's what we're going to call you from now on. Go ahead and shield you just in case. Easy peasy. Wow, bad quality. Damn it. If it had just been normal or even better, good quality, this would have been a great sword to pick up. As it is, not so good. It's too heavy. Not enough damage to justify it. Still can't gather anything, so that's kind of pointless. And we're not... Yeah, we uncovered one more hex, which gave us nothing. Ooh, we got some undead heading for the village. But they have 4 bodies now. They should be able to protect themselves. DLC events. You come across the ruins of a house hidden away from the main track. The damage looks fresh, and there are signs of a violent struggle. Let's see if there's any loot. You carefully move the stones and logs and uncover 4 bodies. Some of their belongings are still usable. Not bad. Topaz is a really good gambling gem. Malachite is just there to be kind of a scumcraft, and I always appreciate food. So let's try and bury the bodies. As you perform a makeshift burial ritual, placing the bodies in a shared tomb of stones, you feel the spirits leaving and blessing you for the good deed. Blessing a will for 15 turns, not bad. Hopefully we get a chance to use that in either a hex or social challenge soon. We also gained a level. 2 health and lots of strength, that's very nice. Take that every time. Speech will be useful, especially in the village eventually. Coach's Sec, gaining 2 strength is very nice, allows him to get some better gear going. Tatamir with a level 9 confused, very appreciated. Intelligence, there's some challenges we want that for. Rarely in the village though. Let's hit this undead camp. Start out with our hammer. Ooh, not even enough to get a kill. Oh. So, oh, we don't even have a shield. Whoopsies. Alright, so Navoya, you're up. Then Nistanka. We'll go ahead and confuse that one. Block its damage at least. And then Carol can hold up the rear with her big ass axe. Perfect. We took no wounds. The enemy hit in the exact order we wanted them to. This buckler, not too useful. We'll break that down. This spear is good quality, which makes it lighter and a little bit more damage, so we'll keep that. Can't move anymore. We have 4 turns of food left, so I think we're going to hit up these 2 quickly if possible and then run home.
A small group of travelers passes by your village. You exchange
we finally have the
supplies and
herbalist.
talk.
We have a chance.
Because of your kindness, they tell you of a herbalist living in a solitary hut out in the wilderness. They say she can cure any poison and even heal wounds, for a price, of course. They give you a map to the herbalist's hut and depart on their journey.
Awesome. We will make good use of her later. It's on the other side of a mountain range, so we're definitely not going to make it in a single turn when we get the Poison Well event. During your travels, you come across a goblin lying near dead in some trap. I don't know if we're ready for a 3-skull physical challenge, but I really want to save this goblin in hopes that it joins us. That would be a really nice addition for us. Alright, we're going to try to help you out. Please don't kill us. Let's see. Yeah, Carol, you're going to be so much use in this fight. Counter offense, counter offense. Oh, we are outnumbered so badly. Yeah, we're not going to win. This goblin is fucked. Carol's going to be the meat shield. Absorbs that one's hit. This one will almost kill her. Then she will either kill it or severely wound that one. That would be the worst case scenario. Although it doesn't matter because we're still going to die. Yep, dead. Oh. We just don't have enough bodies. Alas, by the time you dismantle the trap, the goblin is dead. Well, shit. Hey, at least we got some shrooms off of him. Let's hit up the ruin.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. You open one of the buildings, a strange-looking stone and metal-built affair, and you hear a clunking noise, then a blunt thud. Before you are able to do anything, you see a skeleton charging your way.
Can we get really lucky with the drops 2 times in a row with the skeleton? That would be nice. Let's start out with Vibora. Overkill. Then Navoya and Carol. There's the skeleton. It's too strong for a kill for us, so just in case, we'll get that shield action going on. Beautiful. No wounds taken.
You search the
Just the way I
buildings
like
and
it.
discover a supplies store still intact.
Bad quality, so we'll break you down for your iron. We got some testes out of it. Hey. Thank you. We're going to be pushing it with our food, but I think we're still going to hit up this and then go home. Oh, we finished all of our shirts already? Damn. At least we got wood coming in now, so we can go back to crafting jerky. Or bigos, actually. Bigos, yeah. Max it out. Get to work. Thank you. You guys hit up this ruin. Something good.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. You open one of the buildings, a strange-looking stone and metal-built affair, and you hear a clunking noise, then a blunt thud. Before you are able to do anything, you see a skeleton charging your way.
Oh, that's a bad start for us. Skeleton coming out right off the bat. Alright, Hammer, do your thing. Then Carol. Then we will shield Carol. And then Estenka. So ideally he attacks left. Left. Thank you. Left. Awesome. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed to happen.
You search the buildings and discover
Ooh.
a supplies store still intact.
Hell yeah. This is a great necklace. Thank you very much. Don't need that though. Still worth it for the necklace. And the steel. Put that on our medic. Yes. Give him just a little bit more gathering. And then we definitely need to run home next turn. We are being attacked by spores, which are little mini demons that infect wildlife. Shit, we can confuse you, but it would be better to shield ally with you. Alrighty then, let's see. Let's go Nistenka, Carol. So kill, kill, or kill, kill. Either way is fine. Svibora. We don't even really need to do the shield. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just get closer. And we got another gathering basket, and this one's even better than before. Love it. That will immediately go on Carol. No, it won't. It's 2 pounds too heavy. Wah wah. Alright, time to run home. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, we get to do this again. So, since we know we cannot do this physical challenge, we are going to rely on our god. We will not interfere with the Wheel of Fates. If Morena wills it, the creature may survive on its own. As follower Morena, you allow fate to take its course. Oh, that didn't do a damn thing. But we got blessed by our god. Intelligence, kind of the least useful of the... Well, no, dexterity would be the least useful. But, at least we got something out of it this time. Oh, we got so many things approaching our village. I don't like it. Bees are an auto-resolve, though. Undead. Should be nice and fine. It's our main group, after all. What do you got? 29 life. So much life. Okay, Navoya, you're first, and then Milligrad. And it gets more life. Of course, of course. Nistenka. And then we'll just get closer with everybody. Except you, I don't want you to get hurt. Oops. So, let's just go with that. Easy peasy. Don't want a rib cage. We will keep that hammer. More undead hitting our village this time. This is a little bit more sketch. Shit. Okay, Kochasek. Kochasek, he's our man. If he can't do it, shit. Kenshrew, do I poke with you? That's going to be 3 now. Which puts that at 15, 21. It's barely a kill, but it's a kill. And then we will just shield you for as much as we can. Oh, shit. That was the first action, not a shield. Oh, well, it doesn't change anything. Took a few wounds, but that's okay. Definitely have to be careful about the poison, though, now. I get a single card. So let's go ahead and poke. Confuse. Kochasek, first action. Beautiful. We took minor wounds. That's how it should go. And we gained a level from that fight. Ooh, we got poison damage in Svibora. Very nice. Health is always appreciated. Strength is good. Love it. Our village. Ooh. 12 crafting for Bieber. Always nice. Kochasek gain more gathering. Very, very nice. Kenshrew is almost to tier 2 in health. And Tadamir gets more damage yet again. Love it. Alright, we are officially starving. So let's turn on our jerky. Since we can't make it to the village yet. There we go. Let's drop off our random loot. Resupply while we're at it. So let's get some more wood. And we should be able to get more veggies now. Yes. Nice. Let's take 150 this time. Turn that off. Turn you off. Where's my veggies? There you are. 30 days worth. That's more like it. Now we can really get some exploring done. And then again, maybe not because it's nighttime. But we are approaching dawn. So in the meantime, let's protect the village. Spiders, auto-resolve. Ooh, they had a armor ring on. Thank you. Let's see. Svibora already has everything. So next weakest warrior is Nistenka. There you go. Looks like we had a spider nest over here. Let's go clear that out. Ooh, 11 defense armor. That might be an upgrade for somebody. Technically, it is for her. It definitely is for her, though. We have daylight approaching. I could go hit those ruins up, or I could continue to explore this area. We do... I guess there's no difference between either option. We don't have the people necessary for gathering yet, so exploring's kind of pointless. I guess getting levels and hoping for these events that might give us random people would be the better option. You come across an abandoned tower, and when you peek inside, you see it stands empty, but for a series of wooden chests scattered on the floor. You also notice a worrying amount of humanoid bones layered on the floors. So we either run away, or with Morena's guidance, surely we can figure out what the trickery is at hand. Do we still have the blessing? We have a blessing of will and a blessing of intelligence. So, depending on what this leads to, we might have a chance. We've already gotten screwed by the game so much today, so why not? Let's roll the dice again. Here we go. Ooh, haha! You approach the chest, trying to figure out what tricks may have led to the other explorer's demise, yet you see no clues and the chests are empty. Suddenly the doors slam shut behind you and you hear a voice bellowing, "Ha! More fools fed with greed fall into my hands. My tower will be your tomb and your flesh my nourishment." And we got even more blessing of intelligence. But conveniently, it leads to an intellect challenge, so this blessing is very appropriate. There is a solution to every trap. Think on it. And that blessing is the only thing that even gives us a shot at doing this. So let's poke. That's going to be a kill on his turn. Svibora is next. Who will kind of hurt it and then be our meat shield, basically. Nastenka. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just get some confuses. Oh, that one's already dead, so we don't need to confuse it. Let's just get closer then. Spoodernest. Oh, we almost finished it in one round. Alrighty then. For the kill. We win. Nyah, 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 nyah. You have won the challenge, and Navoya gained 3 permanent intelligence. Which is good, because I'm pretty sure if you take away this blessing, yeah, she's going to have 5 now instead of the 2. So we have an intelligent warrior for once. That is very surprising. It does not happen often. Ooh, more spores. No, never mind. This is just a hodgepodge group of beasts. Auto-resolve. Ooh, we got an armor button. Very nice.
An unexpected visitor, Theodore, arrives
Plus
at
3
your
permanent
village.
intelligence is solid.
Your
Yeah, it
food
is.
stocks have grown. Your people are learning how to live in the awakened Thea once more. But the darkness is not gone. Always looming in the shadows, lurking behind corners. It is time to try and find clues as to what happened and how to repair it.
Alright, so how do we do it?
Ah, that's the spirit. I knew we could count on you. I must warn you, others have tried and failed before you, so the road will not be easy.
Okay, do you know anything more about what happened?
I know some, but I do not hold the answers you need to seek. I know that once Thea was a land ruled by high magic. A land where demons were kept in check by the peoples, and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillars of Thea stood sturdy and held our world together. Now the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder, and thus darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold for long, and the age of darkness may descend upon us once again.
Alright, so how do we find out what to do?
There have been those who sought to undo this curse, those who were charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars, and who have failed us. Some were the ancient peoples you call elves. Some were avatars of your gods, and some just people who proved worthy. And yet they all failed thus far. Here, on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers for you. Without giving you a chance to say anything more, Theodore disappears, leaving you with a map.
Alright, thank you, Theodore. Always a pleasure. We'll get to it eventually. Let's continue heading towards the ruins. But first, you come across a single tall tree that houses a large crow's nest atop it. Crows are known to be clever and collect trinkets. We could climb it, and that gives us a chance of recruiting a crow, but I don't really care about the crow. I think I'm going to cut it down in hopes that we get ancient wood. Come on, ancient wood. You cut the tree and get the nest, but its occupants return in time to attack you. Here we go, Royal Crow. Time to get our asses kicked by a freaking crow. Oh, we're outnumbered badly. Oh, this is not going to end good. Milligrad, you're up first with your big hammer. Hello, Royal Crow. That's going to put a damper on all this. Let's go ahead and shield him just to try to survive that freaking crow. Navoya. Zvybora. So ideally, this Royal Crow splits his damage left and right on both turns, but that's probably not going to happen. We have no choice but to send our medic out. He's going to get wounded, but we need that extra damage. Oh, good. The crow did split his damage. We have a fighting shot because of that. Because we've just chewed through most of his fodder. We did take quite a few wounds from it, though. That is a little concerning. Let's start with Navoya. There's that Royal Crow. Oh, confused. No! Shit. Okay. Nastenka. So now ideally the crow hits Nastenka. Well, splits it again. That would be the ideal situation. Carol. And then we're just going to go ahead and confuse both of them. Oh, well that works. Now we don't have to worry about him splitting his damage. And we killed them without wounding Carol anymore, so that was perfect. We got this. Navoya, finish this. Thank you. Goodbye, Royal Crow. Please give me some good stuff. Yeah, we got some wicker. That's very good. Allows us to make more baskets. We don't need the wooden sword, though. We got some crow meat out of it. Yum, yum. The straw, meh. We can use it for some buildings, I suppose. +2 distraction. We'll throw it on one of our gatherers eventually. That'll help us in hunting challenges. And the rest, kind of whatever. We didn't get the ancient wood like I was hoping, sadly. Svybora, have a button. And that's still too heavy for our medic. And all wooden training sword run. Oh god, we would get our asses kicked very quickly. Looks like we finished all of our Bigos. I don't know why. We got plenty of meat left. Max it out. Get to work. And let's hit up a ruin. Give me something good. Yes?
You enter what used to be
Ooh, a two-skull one.
Some of it lies submerged in murky dark waters, and a grim mist hangs in the air.
Now we have a chance at some good
Research
gear.
the city,
Oh, free gear. I'll take it. Not that great, though.
You find a body of some
So,
unfortunate soul with their full
disappointing.
equipment still on.
Miss Apron, I think, is going to be a downgrade for everybody in this group. Yeah. Wah wah. Well, we did gain a level from that, so let's take a look. Navoya, level 6 Confuse, useful. Strength is always nice, it's more damage. Our warrior getting speech, lets her contribute while she's being a meat shield, so I'll take it. And then our village, Tatamir, more health. Kinshrew, you are now tier 2 health, very nice, congratulations. Coach Set got some more damage, always nice. Not bad for a level. And we have an event. You come across some dead bodies, likely left here by bandits as they seem stripped naked. Well, let's be nice and prepare a burial ritual, and if you rise up like the undead, I swear to God, I'm going to crush your face in. Nope, we got a permanent 1 health for Milligrad. Very nice, very nice. I love it when I get permanent health. It's the single most important stat in the game.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. You search the abandoned abodes and open
Crazed
some
bats.
dusty cellar. As the heavy doors crack, you are swarmed by some crazed bats.
Where's Ozzy when you need him? This is actually going to be a super easy fight. We'll start out with our big old hammer. He's going to chew through 2 of them. And then Svabora. Navoya. Get closer with our medic. Get closer with Nastenka, and we are good to go. First action, that's annoying. Made us take 1 more damage than planned, but that's okay.
You search the buildings and discover a supplies store still intact.
Got some bat meat, bat leather, a shield we don't really need, and some wheat. Let's go ahead and explore while we're out here. Got some more meat unlocked.
As you travel along the plains, you feel the air growing colder. Frosted
Oh, we are
clouds,
not
you can
ready
see
to
your
do my
breath.
normal
You
thing
see
with
a
this.
small group of hooded travelers
But,
approaching.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Ice Princess.
The group comes closer and stops. One of the hooded figures steps up, but you see a young girl standing proudly behind him. You hear her speak. Who are these peasants? Why do they stand in my way? Make them disappear now. The girl turns and walks off a few meters, as if waiting her command to be carried out. The hooded man lets out a long sigh and speaks to you. Her Majesty, Princess Susanna, wishes you to clear the way. He then whispers, better just go before she takes any real notice of you.
Why? And what are you talking about? It hasn't been a kingdom in centuries.
The hooded man winces, or at least it feels as if he did. But clearly the girl was not listening to you, so he continues speaking in a low voice. Listen, you seem like good folks. You remind me of times before the darkness and before our fate. But you must understand, she is mad, always has been, infernal child, doomed for eternity for her pride and cruelty.
Before the darkness? How old are you people? Jesus.
Her Royal Highness Susanna really was a princess and an only precious child to our royals. As such, she was spoilt rotten, but worse yet, people say she's been a changeling from the start. Learned men and wizards from all over came to test the child, and they all felt that her little heart was naught but an icy hole. But our royal couple refused to listen, believed that true love will cure her and make her human in the end. For a time, it seemed like it was true, but then Susanna grew older, and with every passing year, her cute tantrums became more cruel and intentional. She had servants whipped for looking at her wrong, page boys locked in birdhouses so they could grow wings for her amusement. You get the picture.
Yeah, she's psychotic. Skip story.
In short, the little wretch was a cursed, evil child from the start, but her parents refused to see it, or perhaps they were the ones who allowed it. It matters not. She grew out of control and killed a young prince whose brother was a wizard and cursed her for her crimes, and us, her loyal guards, along with her. She is now compelled to seek out a fabled icy tower that is said to hold royal pearls, an object of great power that she thinks will restore her might. In truth, the Black Swan, the wizard who cursed her, could have just as likely have made the story up. Nevertheless, we've been traveling the Easterlands and beyond for more than 100 years. We've seen the darkness take our land, and yet we go on forever.
So at this point is where I would recommend, if you are strong enough, fight them. It does not stop the quest line, and you get the experience and the material rewards of gear and resources and whatnot. But we are not prepared for this because we've gotten screwed over pretty royally, so we're just going to play along and be like, that's crap for you, I'll give you that.
The guard was about to answer, but Susanna cut him off. I am bored now. I have graciously indulged your wagging tongue, servant, as it amuses me to allow you to think yourself knowledgeable, but my patience is growing thin. Luck has it that I am in need of peasants, and since you are stubborn enough to deny my rite of passage, perhaps you will be of use.
Oh, and pray tell what we can do.
I detect a note of defiance in your voice, and I detest defiant peasants. She stomps her feet and frowns. You will do as I ask. Foolish simpletons, I am offering you wealth and power.
What, with your made-up crap?
Think what you will, but since my birth I have heard the calling of the tower, and I am finally close. Mere days away from my tower, but I may need the assistance of mortals to achieve my task. Do what you will. Here is a map. Come join me in the icy tower and gain wealth beyond measure. Or don't, and stay, peasants. It matters not to me. We are going now. She gestures to her guards, and they start moving away.
You've been wandering for 100 years trying to find this place that you have a map to. Okay. And that is way out there. Let's see. This is as far as we can go. And I think, yep, it is time. Alright, guys. That's it for me. I'm calling it a night here. Thanks for coming out and watching Thea the Awakening by Muha Games. If you have not done so and you love Thea and you would be interested in the sequel, the Kickstarter is still going for the next 2 days. Link has been popping up in my Nightbot chat throughout the stream. I recommend checking it out and maybe supporting if you're interested. You can get the game for €15, which is roughly $20 US, which is probably what it will retail at when they release it on Steam anyways. So you're not really saving money. It's just it gives you the ability to play it early with the early access release. Anyways, I will be back on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Pacific to play Thea once again. So until then, game on, friends. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.